folks. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to figure out. I can't find it on my dang iPad. Oh, let's try this. Oh, figures I get a phone call now when I need to. Oh, we'll see. See what's going on here. If anybody can hear. iPad seems to be acting up. That don't. Oh, let's see here. Alright guys, trying to get this all figured out here. There we go. It says I got 2 watchers. Anyway, we're live. We're gonna go do some I guess we're gonna do some contracts. I guess I gotta figure out which vehicle I have for my cultivator. Oh, it's in here somewhere. It's that one. I need 110 horsepower. Chevy, hey, what's going on? It's a lot of green. No, I only got 2 green in here. 225. 116, and I need 110. Okay, we'll hook that one up to it. Front of house. Oh yeah, I need some cheat codes, man. This is console. I can't get any money. I'm trying to build a farm out. I can't build the farm out. So, you know how 15 or console is. Playing 22 too much. I'm not even used to. I forgot how horrible the steering is. I'm not used to the steering in 25 yet. Yeah, I thought you were referring to my love of John Deere. Heck, I haven't even gotten all my John Deeres in here yet. Oh, I'll be back on PC here before too long. I'm working on my room. I'm building it. I should be doing that now, but man, I've been plowing snow for the past 3 days. Finally get a break to relax. I should be sleeping, but I need some time. So yeah, forget what I was saying. Decided to sit down and play. But yeah, I'm working on my room again. I had it's -12. We had -10 today. Working on my room. I had house guests, so I couldn't really use my room. And then I had got behind on some bills, and I don't have home internet anymore. So I'm trying to get that reestablished. Once I get that reestablished, then I will take care of. I'll get back on PC. Sorry, it's been so long since I've streamed that I'm not able to do multiple things at once anymore. Oh, it's good to be back, man. I missed it. But life happened, you know. So we're trying to make a comeback. I have not announced any kind of schedule. I'm doing it when I can. I have announced that I will be back. I've had a lot of requests in Discord and private messages for the roleplay series to bring that back, whether it be 25 or 22. So I've announced that I will, once I get back on my computer, I will definitely get that back. I just don't know a schedule yet. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to pause the screen a minute. I had some frozen pipes. I got a buddy of mine coming out trying to help me out here. I'm trying to figure this all out. No, he didn't. I'll have to call him back. Oh, shoot. I should have looked. Where am I going? I want to go straight, I believe. I'm jealous, though. Like I announced, I'm going to do roleplay. I haven't decided if I will do 25 or 22. Because of that break that I took, I really didn't get to play a whole lot of 22. And there's a couple maps on 22 that I definitely want to play. Sorry, that's my pager on. A couple maps on 22 that I definitely wanted to play, and I didn't get a chance to. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hitting up some 22 maps along with 25. But I'm jealous because all the 25 stuff that I'm watching on YouTube, people have mods, and I'm on a darn PlayStation 5, so I don't have access to some of them. I'm jealous. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going here. I don't even know. Whoa, hello, buddy. I guess Doughboy should learn how to drive, huh? But yeah, I'm jealous of the PC players on 25. There's quite a few been converted. Not so much. I don't know. I haven't checked the PC yet to see how many's on ModHub. But if you follow the, what is it, the Formal Pickle, he just designed a mod site. Now, I have no personal experience with it yet. Do not hold me to it. I have not been on my PC to test it out. But the claim to fame is all mods are tested before put up, similar to ModHub. You have to register as a modder to host your mods there. And it's supposed to keep from leaking mods. And I know there's a bunch of mods there. Like I said, please don't. I've looked into it as far as from the outside looking in, but I have not looked into it from the gaming standpoint. I don't want to get behind on 25, which is why I'm going to start playing it, because I love the graphics. I love some of the other features that it has given us, like this one right here, for example. Built-in steering assist. Love it. Do I want 4 headlamps? Yeah, we'll go with 4. That'll work. I don't know if I like... Ooh. Oh. We're gonna do some contracts, try to get some money. You know how it goes. I need money to build my farm. She's at school. That's why I'm playing 25. So she'll be joining me later this evening. We have a play date, so she will be joining probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish, maybe, depending on whether she has homework or chores. And then we'll be on 22. Unless I get called out for more plowing. And I'm not talking farming, I'm talking snow plow. I've got quite a bit. Been getting a lot of emergency calls lately for that. So we'll see what goes on. Track of my phone because it's working. Should put an AI worker on this and go do some other things. I could go do some harvesting or something and make more money. But yeah, there's some maps on that I'm members of on Patreon that I want to check out on 25 once I get back to my PC. Then, like I said, there's a couple maps on 22 that I still am dying to play. And I know everybody's like, oh, I'm not going back to it now that I'm on 25. Well, you know what? That's great. All y'all got to play 22. Whoa, that's not what I want. I really didn't get to play much of 22. So, I'm going to play it. And if y'all don't like the role plays, I'll do it for myself. I'm just glad to be back. I really miss... What I really miss is multiplayer. That's what I want to get back into. Too bad a lot of the old gang that I used to hang out with, they're either not playing or they're just not in it like we used to be. So we'll see what happens. Slowly getting back in touch with some of them. And then, of course, some of the ones that I got into they like blew up. They're like YouTube sensations now, so we still talk, but the chances of doing a multiplayer with them is like, well, you know how it gets. You watched. And then there's some, there's some people that I follow that I'd love to get in touch with and do some multiplaying with, but I just don't know that little old me would be. I have nothing to really offer them other than a good time, so I don't know that they'd welcome little old me on their servers, because everybody that they play with have many followers and whatnot. So we'll get there. My goal is to rebuild and come back hard with all y'all's help, so we'll see what happens. Once I start getting back into videos, I think I'll gain interest again, because there's not many people doing the role play. And that's fun. I enjoy doing that. It's hard. Well, we'll definitely keep that in mind, Chevy, when I get back on my PC, because I do plan on putting up a server. Got a couple things up my sleeve. Awesome, man. Yeah, hit me up on Discord, dude. Don't, once you see me start getting back on my PC, don't let me forget that. I'd be game for it. I got a couple things, like I said, a couple things up my sleeve. You know, there's some followers that I would like to get a server up and play with, and then there's just some people, you know, that, you know how it is. You follow certain YouTubers, and it's like, man, it'd be cool to play one game with them, you know. And then there's some that I don't really agree with everything that they put out there, but they're funny to watch, and I enjoy watching them. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to sit down sometime, drink an adult beverage, and just game with them for a night. Whoa, too far. Told you, man, I'm not used to this steering. I don't know if I'm a fan yet. I don't know if it's something I just need to get used to, or if it's something I'm not gonna like. I want to get back onto it with the PC so I can actually feel what it's like with an actual steering wheel. We'll see what happens. Yeah, my goal on this farm here, I want to build up a cattle area and add some more stuff, but as you see up top, I really don't have the money to be doing much more. So that's why I got that government subsidy cheat in. Hopefully I'll get some that way. Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. I need to go back the other direction. I have that in to try to get some, because there's really, on the console, there's no way to get money other than grind it out. And I'm all about the grind in the roleplay situation, but usually after I build my farm. You know, I want to at least start small with a build and then do the grind to advance or to get a bigger operation or something like that. And I made the mistake of starting this farm not on the starting farm. I built my own or added to one that was pre-built, just made it my own. And I quickly ran out of money. I don't know if I have a loan out or not on this. I think I have a loan out, which that means I'm really kind of up the creek without a paddle. Yeah, I do have a loan, and I don't think I can take any more. Oh, I can. I don't know how much more, but we'll see what happens. Well, it says I got 4 viewers in the background. Welcome, guys. I'm not sure who y'all are, but thanks for viewing. If you like what you see, man, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not... Man, I turned the wrong way again. Jeez, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I know I took a hiatus, but I'm trying to come back. And that like and subscribe would be a huge help. Now it says I got 7, so welcome you all. Trying to make a comeback here. Like I said, the like and subscribe would be a huge help. And you all know, if you've been around, you know I appreciate it. Bunch of people just popping in and out, I guess. How's the stream look on your end? I'm not a huge fan on the whole streaming off the console thing, but it's not that I have no experience with it. I haven't done it. I'm a PC player. I know I'm having issues with when my daughter plays and we do multiplayer. I'm having issues getting her chat to come across. I think it's the fact that, like I said, my internet issues. And I think we're bogging it down so much. Because I can stream and you can hear me, but you can never hear her. When I do it from work, when I'm on an actual Wi-Fi, I got it to work. And I think we streamed one other time from the house, and I was able to do the party setting and it would work, but when we go into Discord it didn't work or something like that. And sped up time, let it grow up. 15K or 20K, looks good, great. I have phone and TV. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm glad to see it looks good. Like I said, I'm new to the PS5, to the console type stuff. I'm a PC gamer. But yeah, we're trying to figure out that audio issue. And it worked twice, and then every other time you could hear me but not her in it. She wants to get her own YouTube channel. I'm kind of leery. Just because I know what I deal with some of my online, you know, back in when I was doing it a lot, I got a lot of trolls and negative comments and stuff like that, and I don't want to subdue her to that. But she's grown up, PC Guy 2, and was PS updated to PC. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, she grew up around me doing it. It's my youngest one I'm talking about. So any of you old timers, the little one that you always saw peeping in the corner and sneaking up behind me, that was her. Now she started playing. And like I said, she's talking about wanting a YouTube channel, and I kind of want to allow her to do it because it's fun and I think she'd enjoy it, especially gaming with me. Then you know, y'all could see her perspective. But as a father, I don't know, I'm worried about the negativity that comes across and that she could get. I don't know, maybe I just need to, I don't know. Just kind of rambling about it. She should be, oh, I shouldn't say home. She gets out of school at 2:30. Her bus gets here about 3-ish, and I don't remember if she had an after-school activity today. Just saw another American map was released to console. Might have a look-see at it later. The screenshots look a little cartoonish, and y'all know me, I tend to lean more towards the realistic American maps, where the buildings look real and all that. I don't tend to go for the cartoonish looking ones so much. But there were other aspects about it that kind of look neat, so I may have a look-see. It's on Mod Hub. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of it. I may have a look-see at it later. I must say I'm very impressed with Giant's, you know, in-game map. I can't believe how well it looks for a first release in-game, you know, Giant's map. It's not perfect, but it's got some cool details that I didn't expect. I mean, look at the trash that we got when 22 got released. I mean, I'm sorry, but that was to claim to be an American map. That map that came on the release day, nah, that was junk. But I will say that, like I said, this map, I am beyond impressed with what it looks like and, you know, what they did. So kudos to Giants on this one. Not perfect. Again, I'm not claiming it to be a perfect Americanized map, and of course the game itself has its issues. It's not perfect either. Now, I haven't really found many bugs. I've seen, you know, in the network, that people that I talk to and whatnot, I've noticed some of their bugs. Apparently there's a bailing bug. I did notice one of the contracts. I bailed it. I did everything it asked me for, but it didn't complete it. So I don't know if I used the wrong size bales because I used my own equipment, not the rented. Or if it was a baling bug that everybody was talking about. And then the other thing that I've noticed that I'm having issues with, and I'm not sure that it's issues, it might be just me, and that's the steering. It just seems like it's mush and slow to react. And I've messed with the settings, I've done all kinds of stuff, and I'm not sold. But I'm not the only one either. Other people complained about the steering. They were hoping for a bug fix, you know. Some people said that once they got used to it, they love it. So I might have, I don't know, 6 hours into FS25. So not a whole lot. We'll see. Keep seeing people popping in and out. I don't know who, but I see that the tally goes up and down. So anybody that's new to the stream, hey, welcome. We're just hanging out, having a good old time in between me having to go out and plow snow. So I hope y'all are enjoying. If you are, please smash that like button and subscribe. It would help me out. I'm trying to make a comeback here. There's 2 viewers. 6, 5. Might be just people logging into YouTube and I'm coming across their page. I don't know. But hey, if you hang out, we'll chat. I'll just sit here and ramble if I need to and talk about what's been going on. This isn't really a role play session. I mean, it is kind of, but not really. This is just my chill session. Where's my lines at? There we go. Oh, nobody's coming. Nope. Oh, there's that steering again. We'll see what's going on here. Kind of like to go out and make more money with this snow, but I'm kind of glad I haven't been getting any calls lately because right now I'm caught up. I am tired. We've pushed an awful lot of snow over the past couple days. But like I said, I kind of like to make more. Because if I get any calls after today, I'm done because I go back to my EMS job tomorrow. And I'm sorry, but I like money. So I'd kind of like to get some more in if I could play. And I don't know how big these other fields are, but... Nope, there's a sign. Don't hit it. No promises with the way the steering is. Yeah, all my cruise employees that work for me and some of my friends, they were all like, when I was on my way home today, they're like, go get some sleep, go get some sleep. I'm like, man, I drank too many energy drinks and too much coffee this morning thinking that this was going to be a full day like yesterday. Now I'm wired. So there's no way I'm going home to sleep. So I think I'm going to go home and sit on my chair and play video games. Sounded like a good relaxing afternoon to me. I hope I can pick that up with that other freaking headland because I boogered that corner up. Sure enough did. Oh my. Just kind of chilling, waiting for my daughter to get home. Sure looks like this tractor's having a hard time pulling this cultivator. That looks like she's slipping a lot. I got duals on it and weight, so it shouldn't. It sure looks like it is. In real life, I'd have no traction issues with this whatsoever, especially with front wheel assist. Yeah, we were talking about that government subsidy mod there earlier. I wish they had the one that they had in 22. I like that. I mean, it was, I don't want to say unrealistic. I mean, every player has a different style of play, and I get that. But I liked it because in overnight you could have like, I forget what it was, like 9 million or something like that. So you could build up money fast for those of us that like to, you know, set up a farm or set up a role play or something like that. And like I said, you all know the way I play. I think I want this one. You all know how I play. You know, I like to make it my own, and then, you know, I'll grind it, or I'll just play with big expensive stuff and have tons of money and make it into the role play. It just depends on what I'm feeling. This one, I didn't want it to have a ton of money. I almost swore on my own channel. I almost broke my own rule. I don't want to have a ton of money in my bank, but I want my farm to be a little bigger than what it is, and maybe have some more equipment without grinding it to get it. Because I had, you know, some place in mind where I wanted to go with this. I wanted to attempt kind of like a role play, but on the PlayStation. I know it's hard to do. I can't make videos on the PlayStation. I can live stream it. But that was what I wanted to do. So that's why you see all those signs up front. Because the in-game, or the government subsidy that they have for 25 isn't like 22. Gives you money, but not, you can't build it as quickly as you used to. But we'll get there. I'll build the farm. I'll grind and do some contracts and use that little cheat mod and see what kind of money I can get. Hopefully I don't cheat in too much money, because again, on the PlayStation you can't get rid of money. So I definitely miss the PC. You guys are not going to sell me on the PlayStation. This is something that I got for Christmas, and I I take it along to work, that's why I like it. But I will definitely be spending the majority of the time once I get my game room set up again. I'll be spending the majority of the time on the PC because I miss like course play, auto drive, you know, stuff that I could use to make the channel and the content better, especially for the role plays. I miss the mods. There's a ton more, you know, old school John Deere and case stuff out there for the PC versus console. And I miss you still. Everybody told me that with FS25 there'll be bigger, better mods available for the console because it's only being released for the PS5, and the PS5 can allow more scripts and more stuff than, you know, the older generations. I haven't seen any yet. Other than that we actually have a form of GPS now on console, which we didn't before. Or to my knowledge wasn't there before. But I haven't seen some of these other mods that I wish console players could enjoy. Now whether that's just because it's new and modders haven't started tinkering with it yet, that could very well be. Or if it's not going to come out, I don't know. Like I said, I never claimed to be a console player or have all this knowledge, so. Well, we'll see what happens. Eventually I'll get back on the PC. I do like how the field deforms when you're driving. You can see makes ruts. I like that. Again, you know, I'm starting to like, the more and more I play 25, the more I'm liking it. I think I'll really like it once the mods start kicking in. Because there's definitely more aspects to 25 base game that I like compared to when 22 came out. And I don't believe I don't see where all this trash talking is on social media about, oh, 25 sucks and this, that, and the next thing. There wasn't many changes. But dude, what game are you playing? Because I've noticed a lot of changes on 25. Especially moving, you know, coming from 22, and it's been, you know, granted, yeah, all right, you know, well, I think it was what, 19 to 22, there wasn't a whole lot. 17 to 19 was a big jump. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the graphics are way better in 25 than they were in 22. I think some of the features, like I said, you know, the making of the roots in the field when you're driving on it, it feels more immersive, more realistic. The fact that we now have GPS built in, we don't have to use a mod for it, that's awesome. The fact that consoles have GPS now, awesome. Seasons was built into 19, but you know, that was a huge game changer in 17. And boy, did that bring out the controversy, you know, between console and PC. You know, we could play with seasons, and oh my gosh, was that like, that made the game like night and day. It was a whole new game. And then Giants listened, they built it in on 22. That's still here in 25, that's awesome. I miss precision farming. I don't know if that's going to make a comeback or not. I do miss that because I miss the more realistic fertilization and, you know, weed spraying and just the aspects of what precision farming brought us. Don't know if that's going to come back or not. We'll see, I guess. But I mean, there's been so much trash talk on the social medias about Giants dropped the ball with FS25 and, you know, da-da-da-da. No, I don't think they did. Is it perfect? Well, of course not, it's not. But none of them were perfect when they came out. Now look at all the issues we had with 22. Or was it 19? One of the two of them. And they were... It was like a good 6 months before the game even became playable. And it's like I've always said, I mean, I say in EMS and fire and everything else, you know, we get all these naysayers that think they can do our job better than we can. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? Here's an application. You're better than us. Come join us. Make us better. Same thing goes for this. If you think you can do better than software generator, software people over at Giants, apply for a job. Make it better. Hey, Farmer Craig. You know, this life is just full of so much negativity, and it needs to go away. Oh, I guess my contract's done. I can lift. Nah, we're going to finish it out. Sorry, guys. It's going to tear me up if I don't. Even though I know it doesn't really. I'm surprised it didn't tell me you don't have access to this land. But yeah, there's... I don't know. It just tears me up. Maybe I'm getting older. I know I'm not getting any wiser. I'm definitely getting older. But the negativity just, I don't know. But there's, yeah. Well, thanks, Farmer Craig. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's been so much change. I don't know why people are naysaying it. Where am I going next? Oh, I need to go up there. So go out here, make a left. Do I wish there was more mods? Of course I do. But it'll get there. And it's like I announced, you know, I think it was one of my other streams, or oh shoot, was out with my road. No, it wasn't. It was either on one of my other streams or it was on my Discord. You're gonna, if you keep following me and stick with the channel, when I get my PC back, there's gonna be, I'm still gonna farm 22. There's maps and mods that I didn't get a chance to play with, and I want to do it. So, I think it was a left here. Go down here and make a right somewhere. Oh, that was a message I need to respond to. Don't hit the signs. Don't text and drive. I know. Too bad. Get over it. I'm gonna be. Where are we at here? I'm gonna have to pause the stream or get out of it and come back with my daughter later, which I'm doing anyhow, but I need to respond to I have a guy that he just called. I got some frozen pipes. I'm trying to take care of it, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it. So a buddy of mine that I play in a band with, he's does this kind of stuff all the time. He said he's going to try to come help me out. I need to call him though. Alright, we're going to turn up this road if I remember correctly. And next intersection, I think, make a right. Yep. Sorry guys, I want to drive outside the tractor. I haven't seen this side of the map yet. Pretty cool. Like I said, I am blown away at the quality of this map for a base game Giants map. I mean, holy cow, guys. The stuff that they gave us in freaking, what was it, 20 and 1, 2. The stuff that they gave us when 22 was released was trash. Oh, it's an American map. No, it wasn't. It was junk. But the stuff that, you know, this map's good. My computer motherboard got a power surge last summer from the internet fried. I also had to get, I gotta look, a new, can't see what that says, new graphics card in order to play 25. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, but at least you're playing. We were talking earlier, Farmer Craig, and I want to put, when I get back into it, I'm going to fire up a server. I want to get into multiplayer. I got so many ideas for some roleplay multiplayer videos, and just playing multiplayer in general. I want to do it. I miss playing with the old school, you know, the guys that you saw in my videos and whatnot. And most of them just, they're either, like I said earlier, either not into it or got too big that they don't have time anymore. But I miss multiplayer. That's the biggest thing I miss. And I miss making the roleplay videos. I don't miss all the editing. God, I wish I could find a video editor that I could just record it and send it over and say edit it and post it. Because that scares me. I want to get back into it. I don't know that I'm going to have the time, man. Because the editing side of things just, that took time. I will say I'm very humbled and very grateful for all the kind words in Discord and private messages, you know, wanting me to get back into it and saying thank you, we missed you, and trying to, you know, tell me they want to see that stuff back on the channel. I love it. You've definitely humbled me, and I appreciate it. I just don't, oh, what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. I need this other line. Let's drive circles in this guy's field. Anyhow, I want to, in the worst way, because I miss doing those role plays, but the video editing, man, that stuff, get off there. That's not the line you wanted, dummy. I'm afraid to make a commitment because of the editing time. I could definitely find the time to shoot the videos and create the content, and I love doing that role play stuff for y'all. Like, I really, when I first came up with the idea at Cletus and his band of brothers, I never thought that series would be a hit like it is, and that's the first thing everybody's asked for is Cletus coming back. And I'd love to do that. I mean, I have so much fun creating his content, but like I said, the video editing, I hate to make a commitment and not be able to do it. I mean, I let you guys down once already by taking, what, 3 years off? I'd love nothing more than to do it. I'm just like I said, I'm concerned. I'd love to find a video editor. And everybody I've talked to, short of like Farmer Klein, as far as I know, Farmer Klein still does his own editing. But a lot of my friends in the community that I talk to on Discord and whatnot, they've all the ones that have made it, they all have their own editors, and they shoot the video and send it off. And I would love to have mine, but I've talked to several of theirs, and they're like, we can't commit to anybody new. We're, you know, pretty swamped with keeping up with our current. Sometimes life gets in the way. It does, for sure. But yeah, they're like, we're not taking on anybody current. I'm like, oh man. Or they're so darn expensive. As small as my channel is right now, I just can't make the numbers work. I did talk to 2 of them. And the 2 that I talked to, like, their work is phenomenal. But I can't make it work. What am I doing, dude? Oh. Doughboy, you gotta drop the plow if you're gonna make it work. But yeah, like I said, back to editors. Their work is phenomenal, but the amount of money they wanted, I was like, whoo-wee. For as small as my channel is right now, that just wasn't going to work. Uh-oh, I missed some. Oh. Alright, before I break off chisels. Yeah, then when they sent me their prices after they sent me their, their work packet, I was like, oh man, I gotta get these guys, man, they really do cool work. The stuff they could do with this, that, and the next thing. And then I saw the price, I'm like, well, no wonder why they do good work. And I'm like, oh, I just put a major rut in this guy's field. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm just like, as small as my channel is, I do not see that happening. So if any of y'all know any good video editors, since we just rambled for like 20 minutes on the subject. Wonder where my kid is. She must have had something after school. Or the bus is running late. I don't know. She hasn't come in and scared the living bejesus out of me yet, so. Or she's one of these viewers in the background sitting on her school bus on the way home watching and not saying anything to me. Is that what you're doing, Monk? Are you hanging out in the background and not commenting in chat? That kid growing up when she was little didn't even know that she had notifications set up where she would know when I would go live. But she did. And she would know when I go live, and I'd be down there, I think I'm all, cozy in my locked room, and I shouldn't say locked room, it wasn't locked, but in my game room, and usually I put a sign out, recording or live, please don't interrupt. And next thing I know, I'd have this little head in my webcam. She's like, I saw you were live, I had to sneak in. She's my little knucklehead. My oldest, she could care less. She could care less. She'll be 25 this year. Married, had a life of her own. Never really got into the gaming. Never really watched her old man. Now my youngest, she did not want to miss a stream or a video. She'd go to school and brag to her friends. She's the complete opposite of her older sister. Look at them ruts. Boy, the farmer who farmed these fields really did a bad job, huh? Oh well. What are you gonna do? Fire them? Maybe they should, huh? "81% complete." Well, holy crap. Well, I better complete on this go round. And I didn't miss much more than anything else. Good boy. I may need to get some fuel in this girl. I think there's a fuel station down there somewhere. Maybe we'll see if we can make it back to the farm. You know what that's going to happen. I'm going to run out right in the middle of the next field. Why? Because that's the Doughboy's thing. My luck. If it wouldn't be for bad luck here at Doughboy's 2913, we wouldn't have any luck at all. Whee! Boogered that corner up. You watch when we get all the way to the end, and it's going to be that little tough back there. It's going to make the difference for 100%. You watch. Oh no, 99. We'll get it. It's done. Alright, where are we going to next, folks? So make it right here. The main intersection, make another. No, where's the other field? Am I blind? Oh, it's up top. Dude, I am blind. I think I just heard the door, guys. I think my daughter's back. That's my daughter's footsteps. She sounds like she's gonna die, guys. Thank goodness she's not in live, because you wouldn't be able to handle all the breathing into the microphone. Any homework or chores? Alright, we'll get it started, because I'm already being asked if we're going live. Don't know how, because I can never hear you. Where am I at? I'm running whoa! Oh, I was looking at the map. Can't look at the map and drive. My GPS isn't working so well. Shouldn't text and drive. Oh, I wasn't. I was looking at a map. And this steering, there we go. Almost hit the building. Oh! Now, is this the intersection? Yes, it is. You need to make a left here. Or no, do the right. Swing wide. Now, somewhere up here, I need to get across there. I don't know if I remember correctly, I had Knucklehead. I had a heck of a time getting up to this other field that I did up there in the last time. That it? Nope. Are we there yet? I feel like my dang kids are on a road trip with me. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I think it's this intersection, folks. Yeah, make a left. Maybe. Can I make a right? Nope, need to make a left. Left turn, Clyde. There's the turn signal. Oh well, sorry, stop sign. Now, I think it's right here. We're gonna go through the farmer's market anyway. I turned my map off. Loop. I make it in that gate? Probably not with this steering. Ooh, that was close. One, two, three, four. This is the aisle I want. So, anyway. Sorry. Need another sip of coffee. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm not really familiar with this PS5, streaming through the PS5. I was concerned with the quality, the volume, the voice, because I don't have the same monitors that I do in my PC gaming. So, I wasn't sure how it was coming across to y'all, but Chevy was in earlier and he said that everything looked good on his end. He was watching on a phone and he tried his TV. So I guess the volume levels are okay. You can hear the game sounds, hear me talking. Now the problem comes in when we do the multiplayer, because when my daughter comes in, it's hit or miss whether you can hear her or not. I think we're gonna have to go get the fuel trailer. Left turn signal on. Why didn't y'all tell me about that? They're gonna think I'm trying to make a left turn. Some viewers I have, you didn't point it out and tell me about it. Visual and audio are both great. Thank you, Farmer Craig. Like I said, I don't know, nerves, I guess, you know. I play games on the console, so, you know, just wasn't a big farm sim gamer on the consoles. but I've never streamed from my console. I just started doing that. And I mean, it works because when I'm at the EMS station and I get downtime, they don't care as long as I don't have a webcam, you know, that you can see where I am, or, you know, so that way nothing can come across as conflict of interest or, you know, bad name for the EMS company. And I don't have webcam for the console, but my time is my time up there. Once my chores are done, station duties are done, paperwork's done, I can watch TV, I can sleep, I can play games, I can whatever I want to do. So I was like, you know what? Last year I asked for a PS5 for Christmas so I could go back. He's on his phone with chat up. I only have half a screen. Oh, okay. So, you know, I was like, I want a PS5. I can take it to every station when I, you know, at work, because they all have the same rules. And if nothing else, I can play and just enjoy some downtime, because frankly, guys, I'm a country boy. I'm an outside guy. I like doing work, get my hands dirty. There's only so much TV I can watch. So I started doing, I play like a war game type game, and then farm sim. And then everybody was just like, you ought to start streaming on your channel again. And so I said, you know what, we'll try it. And then the kick in the butt was my daughter. She's like, I want a multiplayer with you and we should stream and get your channel going again. And I don't know if any of you all are dads out there, but you know, when your kids do it, they tend to be the biggest kick in the butt you can ask for. It wasn't that I didn't want to come back. I just wanted to come back on the PC. And now that my household guests aren't in the area anymore, I can. They actually became my neighbors. My parents' house, which is right, it's shared driveway, same property. The people that came up for sale, my parents got foreclosed on 2 years ago, a couple years ago. And the people that originally bought the house moved out with family out of state, so they put it up for sale. So my friend bought it, was able to buy it. So they're now, my house guests are now my neighbors. But what I was getting at is, with them living in the basement, kids and dogs, I couldn't stream because if I went into my room, it upset the dogs. The dogs would be barking, and it was crazy house. So now that I haven't been in there, now I got to clean it up. Of course, you know, with nobody being in and out of it, it needs cleaned. I'm turning it into an office / game room for my business because I didn't have an office. And then of course I got, you know, all the downloads and upgrades you got to do to your computer, because when you walk away from that, you know, God forbid that it can't do automatic stuff. So it's going to be a little bit of time yet, but my goal was to come back to the channel. Hence the reason why I put the poll out there and asked people on Discord what they wanted to see. Was really shocked with the answers, to be honest with you, but the easiest thing to get started was live streams. So here we are. Like I stated earlier, once I get back on PC, I have a group of servers. And I do want to put one up for a multiplayer. I want to do two for sure, or two, I shouldn't say that. I want to do two that I'm willing to announce right now because I got a couple things up my sleeve. But I want to do a server, multiplayer server, that my followers in Discord can jump on and play, and I jump on and play with them every once in a while. You know, nothing set, no game plan, just have a map up that when you all want to hang out and play, you can hang out and play. And then I want to do a server where I get with a group of people, whether they're viewers or friends from the community, and put together a multiplayer, role-play, realistic type game that I can film content from, hang out, you know, and just stream from, that type stuff. But I'm looking, once I get there, you know, of course I'll be looking for people, you know, my channel, or PG-13, you know, PG rated, because we have a lot of kids that watch, and I don't want to change that. I'm not saying that you have to be, you know, God-fearing Christian or anything like that. You know, yeah, I am a Christian, but I want it to be kosher, I guess. The word I'm looking, the country boy word I'm looking for. That we can have a good time, no swearing, no, you know, adult joking, that type of stuff. That you would feel confident sitting your kid down in front of them and letting them watch. But just play and enjoy. And I want it realistic. I want it to be type of a role play type thing too, to an extent. I know, maybe I'm asking for too much. I don't know, but I'm getting tired of cultivating. But I need to make money. That's why I took these contracts. I still got a cow barn to build, sheep barn to build. I want to buy some property. Oh, that's why I missed the PC. I can't just put money in and get what I want. Yeah, Farmer Craig, we still have the Discord. I don't have any links in this descriptions because it's off my PlayStation. But if you go back to any of my old videos, the link should still be active in there. It's still, unless, and if you were a member before, it's still the same Discord. It's not all up to date. I need to find somebody that really knows Discord to add as a moderator, because I lost all my moderators. I had, you know, a couple good ones that really, you know, they put kept track of all the bots and all the, you know, special features of it, and kept the channels up to date. I need to find somebody that knows it well enough to do that for me again. But yes, there is still a Discord. Long answer short, there is still a Discord. It's just not very up to date and very cleaned out. You know me, you know, it takes me 10 minutes to answer a simple two-worded question. But yeah, Farmer Craig, you should, I think my Discord ends, it's Doughboy 2913, or, hold on a second. I can look, I just can't post it. Where are we at here? Discord. There's Discord. What is the... Yeah, everybody told me, well, you can go back into YouTube and edit your descriptions and whatnot after it posts, even on the live streams. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's that miracle thing called time that I have to have in order to do it. And I don't have much of that. Nor do I have a PC that I, whoa, dummy, overturn. I'm not used to the steering. But yeah, I don't have access to the PC yet to really sit down and do it the right way. That's why there's not really any links or descriptions or anything in any of my live streams off the console. Do, 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 do. I'll get this field finished, guys, and then I think I'm either gonna take a quick break or jump out of the stream altogether. I need to check in with my daughter, and I need to make a phone call, see if I can get these pipes fixed. Actually, I need to go back and see if my trick is working. Oh, my phone. Oh, that was Farmer Craig saying hi. Hi. It was a Discord notification, so I see you found it. Yep, I've seen some plowing contracts I might take too, because I do own a plow, but I am not. I'm going to set up a hired worker on them. Maybe I'll go do some harvesting or something. There was some bigger money making. Or maybe I'll see if I can afford a sprayer. Go buy a sprayer. Kind of need one on my farm anyway. There I go, buying more equipment before my barns are built. I am DM Link. When you have a chance in the near future, maybe send me an invite. Okay. Definitely. We're gonna have to get down and hook up the fuel trailer, folks. I don't know if you saw it. Nobody told me about it if you did. But we got that funky little flashing light down there in the bottom. It says, hey, dummy, you're low on petrol. I'm going to jump to it. Sorry, guys. I know that's not very realistic. But would you start? Thank you. Not the realistic thing in the world, but... Whoa! Steering. Doughboy, you're gonna hit the cliff. I don't know, guys. I know you kept hearing me complaining about it, this steering. Is anybody else frustrated with it? Or is it just me? Anybody else playing 25 and not too happy with the steering? In my defense, I do not have my steering wheel, guys, so that could be part of the problem. Just feels mushy. I don't know if that's just me or what it is. Tiny buttons and large fingers doesn't go well trying to type. No. What is that, Michaela? Where is my... Okay. There we go. I need it to drive. Where do you need to drive to? You need to drive to right there. Drive. Go to. Hey, dummy, figure out your buttons. Now we are back in. There we go. Well, I'm back in. I don't know who we were referring to. Yeah, those of you that are new to the stream today, I'm just kind of chilling. I got a break between plowing. I should be sleeping, but I drank way too much coffee, way too much energy drinks this morning because I thought I was going to have another day like yesterday. And I got a break, so I decided that I was going to sit down, chill out, and play some farm sims. So we're playing on 25 right now. My daughter controller is a lot different from a wheel. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that's the case. But yeah, we're waiting for my daughter. She's got some chores. Just got home from school, so she's got some chores to do and a little bit of homework to do yet. But we will be doing a multiplayer here in a bit if we can figure out the whole party chat thing that was giving us issues last time. Well, you're a day late and $1 short there. I got a backseat driver, folks, in my living room. He said, Dad, you need fuel. You need fuel. What did we just do? Because none of you viewers told me about it. The fuel truck is on its way, my dear. I don't know whether to say kids or backseat drivers. Are they here yet? Nope. I don't see him crusting even the hill yet. In his defense, that little International is an old truck. Yep. Done. I hear it. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Where are you? I don't know if I want to click over to him because he's probably stuck. Nope, there he is. Are you anywhere even close? Of course not. Oh yeah, he is. Alright, we'll save the money. Can I make the turn in the pickup truck? It cost me $42 for that little bit of driving and you still didn't get here on time? Ay, ay, ay. You let me run out of fuel in the middle of this guy's field. You know how hard it is to start a diesel after you run it bone dry? Here I am, yelling at the hired work when it was my own darn fault for running it out of fuel. Refuel? Are you serious? I don't have the option to refuel. Is my fuel trailer empty? Did I drive all the way up here and not? No, you're not empty. Am I out of the area? Maybe. Oh, there it is. I figured it out, guys. Alright, you can go home now. You can charge me another $50. But I can't drive two vehicles at once. This thing gonna need to turn on some lights. Blocked by an object. Well, you sure look like you're driving right through that other guy's field, knucklehead. Oh, drop the plow, drop the... Oh. I told you guys, I've been away from this streaming thing. Asked me to do 5 things at once. Can't do it anymore. I can't multitask. Having a heck of a time doing it. At least I'm not like Rubber Burner and I haven't started rolling log trucks yet. Alright, guess I could say my daughter too. She has a tendency to flip tricycle geared tractors in the middle of an intersection and cause a roadblock. I gotta drive halfway across a map with a freaking Kubota with a front end loader and flip her over right in the middle of traffic where everybody's watching. Too bad I haven't found the freaking traffic camera footage yet. It's out there somewhere. And she's just sitting in the seat with her little arms flailing like a Tyrannosaurus Rex saying, "Help me, help me." And it wasn't helping. Flip a super MTA right over in the middle of traffic. I feel so bad for that tractor. I don't even remember what she was pulling behind it.
Nothing.
Oh, she says she didn't have anything behind it. Well, that makes a little bit more sense on a tricycle gear tractor. Because usually the trailer help keeps you upright, but she shouldn't have taken the corner so fast. Kids these days, everything's a race car. Half afraid to put her on a real tractor. Doesn't mean I'm not afraid of it. My backseat driver sits here. You already have. Doesn't mean I ain't afraid of it. Still waiting for that phone call. Dad, flipped over in the back 40. Come turn me upside right. Doesn't matter. Dakota will be back there sleeping on the job anyway and not let me know what's going on. Almost done. I guess I won't take any plowing or harvesting contracts. My day's almost over. I'll have to fast forward and see how much money I get. Still need to take that break though, folks. Doughboy needs to hit the head, and I need some, as I call it, fresh air. It's not so fresh. I still haven't kicked a cigarette. Have it, guys. But I need one. So I haven't decided if I'm just going to pause the stream and let you look at nothing while I get all that done. Oh, and I got to call the guy about the frozen pipes. You didn't remind me. So, are you leaving, Farmer Craig? Have a good one. I appreciate it. We will be streaming later. Again, I don't know how much longer this stream's going to go, but we will be doing multiplayer here in a bit. But yeah, I still gotta call the guy about the frozen pipes too. But I need a break. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough money I can start building the farm out. Oh, that's right. I do vaguely remember you saying when you got home and got on the PC, so I'm guessing you're at work watching me instead of doing work. Shame on you. Just kidding. I do appreciate you doing it though, but just giving you heck. But yeah, we will be streaming later. But maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough money with all those signs out in the front yard. And I can start building the farm the way I want it. I did clear a patch, sold some logs. Oh, you're with the wife at the eye doctor. Gotcha. Sold some logs, cleared a patch out for shed. Don't have the money for the shed. Shocker. I don't know what else to do. I'm just, like I said, trying to get some money. I wish I had the PC because I could just type in the amount I want and poof, I got it. I'm rich. But it is getting dark about the right time because, again, I'm so getting tired of cultivating. And I was sitting here talking about taking a plowing contract yet. Tell me that makes sense. Now, like I said, I was going to put... Did I just go over the say? I did. I've already plowed this. Anyhow, I was going to put a worker on it. And I was going to harvest, I think. Egypt, enough. My dog has an issue with her ears. We think it's yeast ears or something like that. But she constantly scratching her ears and flipping her head back and forth. She causes hematomas and the poor little Pitty. I love the Pitty ears, and she's got her Pitty ears all wrinkled and messed up. I feel bad for her. We tried everything. We tried Benadryl. We give her Benadryl daily. We've tried coconut oil. We've tried all kinds of tricks. And here's how fed up and frustrated I am, folks. I keep seeing ads on Facebook and TikTok for a Chewy. And I am about ready to order this darn Chewy treat thingy that they have advertised just to see if the darn thing works. But I feel bad for her because, I mean, she can't control it. It's annoying as, like I said, Facebook and TikTok. About your dog shake their head constantly, your dog scratching at their ears and eating it, licking their paws. It's yeast in their ear. Try this, it works. Well, folks, I'm about ready to flip and try it. Sorry. Doughboy ran again. Feel bad for those that are going to rewatch this because I just keep hearing me ranting about different things. I mean, we only got 2 viewers in. I feel bad for you too, don't get me wrong, but people are going to pick this up and try to rewatch. Now we only have 1. Guess I scared one away too. But rewatch this and you're just going to hear me ranting on to nobody. But what am I supposed to do? I don't know. And like I got people to chat with. Now we got 4. Welcome to the stream. Talk to me so I don't have to rant, please. Let's see if I can find the right line this time, or am I going to plow the same thing again? It's Doughboy channel, of course. It's Doughboy stream, of course I'm going to plow the same thing. Oh, this phone. I gotta call that person back. He's calling me too because I called him for help. Come on, contract, finish off. Oh, get on the right line there, knucklehead. There I was, getting ready to plow the same line again. Hey, it's dark, I can't see. It's an old tractor, it doesn't have LED lights. I'll blame it on that. could blame it on my daughter. Only 81% done? Are you serious? This field is taking forever. I know. Well, maybe if you didn't plow over the same stuff you've already cultivated, you'd be okay. You'd be done by now. Oh, I forgot about my pick-em-up truck. He's probably sitting in the middle of the freaking... Yep, he's sitting in the middle of the road, blocking everything. Well, at least I could do is pull him in the driveway, right? I would love for a fix for the steering for controllers. Whee! Wrong one. Is this a long stretch? It is. Good. When I set the cruise, I gotta respond to that message. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Ooh. Only 89%. It's frustrating. Don't drive in the other guy's field. Please don't drive in the other guy's field. Did I drop the plow? Or the cultivator? I did. Look at that. I remembered. Alright folks, well, we're almost done with this contract. I'm going to finish this up back with a multiplayer stream. One or the other is going to happen later on. So please stick with me, and I will see you guys shortly. I hope you enjoyed the chaos, which is the Doughboy stream today, and all my rambling and whatnot. If you did enjoy it, guys, please, 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 please hit that like button, share it, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. It goes a long way to help me out. I'm trying to make a comeback, so I'd really like to grow the channel. Once I get back on my PC, I'll post the goals, you know, like subscriber goals and whatnot that we normally do, and you all help me out with. But again, if you would, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell so that you get the notifications that we're going live, or you know that there's a new video out, whatnot. And share me with your friends. I'd appreciate it. But in the meantime, guys, see you later on tonight. Again, I'm promising you, I will be streaming something else tonight, whether it's multiplayer or from 25, not sure yet. I hope to see you later, but if not, have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. See ya.